Hello, everyone. Welcome back to yet another political episode. So, this is my very first 2024 prediction for the United States House of Representatives. This is probably going to be a long video because we're going to review every single state's districts, etc. Also, if you've noticed here, we got a new district for Alabama. Not really a new district. There's just been different borders so that we are making it more fair and more fair, equal for the African Americans living in the Montgomery side of the Black Belt. We'll talk about more on that in a little bit. More on that with Alabama politics. But let's get started with. We're going to get started because this is going to be a long video. Starting off with the state of Maine. Now, Maine. We have Maine's second congressional district, a competitive district indeed, but Democrats, I believe, are, according to polls, probably going to continue carrying that district. This district tends to vote for Republicans in presidential elections. However, they swap back to Democrats in their state elections. So yeah, I'm predicting that this district in total could possibly go for Democrats here. That's my prediction here, most likely. Same thing with District 1. In New Hampshire, the two districts, New Hampshire's two districts here are going for the Democrats. Also, Vermont's at-large district is of course going to the Democrats. That is a Democrat hold. All of Massachusetts districts are going for Democrats. That's also a Democrat hold. Rhode Island, Rhode Island's two districts are going for the hold. However, the second district, which tends to lean towards the Republicans by a tiny bit, Democrats won by just a tiny bit. This district Democrats are going to see much gain in that. They're going to kind of kick up the beat in this district. Same deal in Connecticut. We saw a close race over here. I don't know what district this is, but this was a compatible district. They ended up voting for Democrats. Democrats, according to polls, are doing pretty well there, and most likely will carry this state, this district. So most likely a Democrat hold. So now we take a look at the state of New York, the Empire State. You'll see that there is going to be our first flip. Democrats gaining their first seat. This seat right here, George Santos's seat. Santos, very unpopular. He flipped this Democrat stronghold. And apparently, of course, he had to be a swamp Republican, very weak. He can't defend his record. He's been arrested. He's been charged and indicted. So there's good chances, very good chances than usual, that this seat is going to be taken back by the Democrats. So we're going to go ahead, keep this as a Democrat gain. The first flip Democrats performed here. Of course, we have three ones that are tossed up. They currently do not have polls. We currently cannot say as of right now where they could lead. We could say, this area which holds Rochester, I believe, could go blue. We're going to do and this area could go red. This is my overall prediction in general. I don't know about this one too, but this is more tossed up. It's honestly a matter of opinion when it comes to that. So yes, that concludes New York. In Pennsylvania, we have the same deal here. Bucks County, Blue County over here, and around Bucks County, formerly voting Democrat all the time, but let's just say in House representative elections, this district is pure Republican. This, I would say, county is majoritively Republican, but they're more rhinos. They're more swampy neocons. They don't like Donald Trump. They'll vote against Donald Trump. They'll vote for any Republican other than Donald Trump, and Doug Mastriano and Mohammed Oz and all these Trump-endorsed candidates. So, yeah, the Republican there, I believe he's a swamp Republican. He won this district by a good percentage. Republicans are most likely going to carry this suburban Philadelphia Philadelphia district by a likely percentage. So there's no flips guaranteed in Pennsylvania. It looks like it's all going to be the same. Here, New Jersey, same deal. It looks like the 2022 map. Indeed, looks pretty much the same as of right now. No flips. The representative from Delaware's at-large district, easily to be reelected. Of course, Delaware itself is a Democrat stronghold, as we know. In Maryland, same deal. I think it's the 8 districts. 7 out of Maryland's 8 districts, I'm guessing they have 8 districts, what it looks like, is going for Democrats. Though just this, not the Panhandle, but the Little Dipper right here is actually going for Republicans. You would think, oh, why isn't the Panhandle going more conservative? Because, we have this Panhandle, we have Garrett County, the most Republican county over here. We have also over here. It's because we have this over here. Why does that matter? Because believe it or not, this is actually surrounding the Arlington Metro. And if we didn't have this quarter chunk over here, this would probably be more competitive. Not to mention, however, we do have Frederick County, I believe that is, former Republican voting county. Some people can consider it to be a toss-up county, but it has gone for Biden by a lot. And it has voted for Democrats in 2022 by a lot. It's pretty much done being a red county. So yes, I feel this, we could say, taking this out, readjusting the borders, maybe connecting these ends together and giving this end to let's just say this district, that wouldn't make a difference. It would make it more moderate, but honestly, you still have Frederick County, which is pretty liberal as it has gotten. West Virginia's 2 districts, obviously going Republican. No secret there. Virginia. Here, this is our map of Virginia. Still looks the same as of 2022, excuse me. Let's take a look at North Carolina. North Carolina is a little tossed up, as you know. Actually, we have 2 Republican seats that are guaranteed to flip. According to polls, it's either that Wikipedia is saying that these 2 districts that are the red districts, which are currently held by Democrats as we speak, are going to go solid Republican. Why? Oh, I know why. Because of North Carolina did a map adjustment in 2023, right after these midterms. They did a little map adjustment, meaning, okay, so this district over here, which over here consists of African American majority over here. Republican legislature added this whole chunk, which has a lot of Republican counties. This is guaranteed to flip. It's predicted to be safe Republican. This area right here, same deal. Democrats flipped this district in 2022. Republicans are going to flip it back, according to the polls. Although I will argue that I don't see how they can flip it back, because this is also a part of the Black Belt. I don't know. There has been many times where Wikipedia has lied, and actually there's been many times when the links generating and the polls were wrong. Where Wikipedia actually got the polls mixed up with other districts. And if that happens, don't blame me. And then we have this district right here, the African American district. This is the biggest African American district in North Carolina. This district is probably going to go Democrat. However, we're predicting polls are saying it's tossed up. So it's good we keep it there. So we're going to keep it tossed up as of right now. South Carolina map has remained the same for years. We have this African American district right here. A part of the Black Belt. It is a Democrat stronghold. Same deal. While the rest of the seven, I want to think, counties voted. No, not seven. The six counties over here voted for Republicans. Georgia, same deal. They have their Black Belt right here. This area right here, generally Democratic. It's evened out in 2022. We've noticed that this district specifically voted for Democrats for 9 points. That's a little off. Then again, a lot of Republicans are upset about the defeat of Herschel Walker. Well, Republicans didn't necessarily do bad in Georgia. They actually did pretty good, especially in this area. They managed to flip multiple counties that formerly would never vote Democrat. This is probably Republican. That was probably the first time they voted Republican in their whole entire existence. So yeah, definitely Republicans did a good job, especially in this area. They kicked butt over in this district. Although they didn't win the district, but they did win an unusual. Democrats underperformed in this district, only winning 9 points, which is kind of mind-boggling if you know the history of that district. Going into Florida, we see the same map. Nothing is going to change, as you see here. Even in this area, the St. Petersburg area, I think that is, which voted for the Republicans by 55%, a huge margin. It's still going to go for Republicans, it looks like, according to these polls. Same deal with the Miami metro. Yeah, you'll see one area in Miami it's still going for Republicans. However, it's mainly northern, like in Broward County and in like northern Miami, the northern metro, that's more liberal here. And even in Palm Beach, half of Palm Beach also. Orlando, that's for Democrats. Osceola County, a Hispanic stronghold. This county flipped to Republicans. Ron DeSantis indeed carried this county. However, the problem is that it's this area right here, Northern District right here, that's holding a lot of metro areas of Orlando. They're typically voting Democrat. So it's going to be pretty hard to win these areas. So, and that's pretty much why this district is pretty much blue. If it didn't really have that area, this district would be pretty compatible, and as it is. All right, the moment you've all been waiting for, Alabama. Now, Alabama has this district, you'll see, new district recently. It's been a very big controversial issue. Republicans in Alabama, which control the state legislature, opposing this map. Apparently, there has been some sort of agreement between the legislature. Now they have created this map, which comprises of an African American majority. However, it's not entirely all African American. What do you mean? Well, this area generally is very Republican, right over here. Now, I can tell this is an agreement, a compromise. This was Republican strongholds right here. Over here in the east of this district is African American strongholds. They are huge contenders for the Democratic Party. However, you'll see have some conservative votes down here by the southern district. So yeah, it is a big toss-up. As of right now, this is occupied by Republicans. However, I am not that confident that I don't know, honestly, if Republicans can win this district with the border change. It's serious. And yeah, not to mention they have Montgomery too. Democrats have Montgomery. So I think this could be a big toss-up, but we will see in the 2024 election. So let's go now up to Tennessee. Memphis, the only district voting Democrat. The rest of them districts are going Republican. Jefferson County. Oh wait, here we go. Yes, Jefferson County. In Kentucky, the only seat for the Democrats in the state of Kentucky. Here. Oh no, we're not gonna. There's no gain on that. Don't get me wrong. Here we go. So no gains in Kentucky. Let's take a look at Ohio. Ohio looks just the same as it did in 2022. Democrats carry the same seats. Republicans carry the same seats. They will continue to hold the first district for Democrats. Here, same deal for in Republicans in Indiana. This has been the map for years. Democrats only gaining in the Chicagoland area and the Indianapolis area. That seems the only way they're gaining. Now, this map of Michigan is going to be another topic we talk about. This one over here in the center is going to be indecisive. We don't really know what this district is going to go for. There has been no polls. It's been mostly toss-ups as of right now. However, we are confident to say that this map is so far going to look like 2022. If this district does go Republican, then guess what? It wouldn't look like 2022 anymore. But if it does go Democrat, which possibly will, it would probably look like that. So the possibility when it comes to that, it's more of a toss-up. But if I had to choose where it would go to, I think Democrats, just simply because they're holding the seat right now. The counties there voted for Democrats in 2022 and the gubernatorial race and other state races. It's looking pretty good for them in that area. So as of right now, though, polls say no, they don't really know for sure. In Wisconsin, same map. Republicans won the 3rd district of Wisconsin by a little bit. They're predicted to carry that 3rd district easily this year, 2024. Other than that, there's nothing new about Wisconsin. Illinois, same deal. Democrats will continue to carry this district for sure. Democrat stronghold. I mean, the redistricting worked for them very well. They have the border going, the district borders going over all the major cities, thus making it a Democrat stronghold. So yes, definitely. In Mississippi, same deal. We have that African American stronghold going for the Democratic Party. Louisiana, same deal also. Another African American stronghold going for the Democratic Party. Right here, the New Orleans area and the Baton Rouge area. Arkansas, all the districts going Republican. They're all Republican strongholds. However, this area tends to be more African American, like I said in a couple. I don't think I ever said about that, but this area, the Mississippi River area, tends to be more African American. But thanks to these this part of the district, and this part of the district, and this part of the it's a Republican stronghold. Easy. In Missouri, same deal. The districts, Kansas City and St. Louis, going for Democrats. The rest going for Republicans. Iowa, Republicans to easily carry all of Iowa's 4 districts. I understand that one of these districts used to be owned by Democrats. I believe it was this district. Republicans flipped this district last year. This should be easily carried by Republicans in 2024. Not much changes in Minnesota. Democrats continuously hold the 2nd congressional district. However, Angie Craig is getting very popular in this district, and she's predicting to win re-election by around 6 points. So this pretty much is a guarantee, not a toss-up. North Dakota is a Republican hold, as we know. We don't have to go over the at-large. So yeah, at-large, North Dakota, safe for Republican. South Dakota, safe Republican. Nebraska, Republicans grasp a hold in the Omaha area. Tends to be a toss-up, but the Omaha area, District 2, typically votes Republican as Maine's second district typically votes Democrat state elections. Kind of flip-flop, Kansas. You see, this is the Kansas City area. Kansas City area. Topeka area. Well, I don't know. I don't know where Topeka is, but yes, this area, Kansas City. This goes for Democrats for sure. Oklahoma. Yes, these districts are same thing, same deal with Oklahoma. They all win there here. Same map as for Texas in 2022. We have Maria Flores losing. As of right now, it looks like Maria Flores is in big trouble in this district. She's not doing so well. I checked the polls. So it was discouraging to see because, I admired Maya Flores' win back last year. And just to see her go was devastating. Part of the reason why 2022 was a disastrous year. But the reason why was she wasn't a bad congresswoman at all. It's because of the border change. As you see here, Maria Flores used to have some counties up here in the rural Texas area. Now she's all the way down here in the Hispanic belt, Democrat stronghold area. However, these over here tend to be more moderate. They will flip between Democrat and Republican after all, despite being dominantly Hispanic. That's good facts to know. New Mexico's districts, all three of them are going to go for the Democrats. That is safe to say. This Colorado district right here, I think this is District 3, is going to be tossed up. We don't know who is going to win. I think Republicans most likely will end up carrying this district. It is sad Republicans are leading this district when it comes to campaign financing here. But as of right now, yes, Democrats will hold on to their gains it made in 2022 in this state. Nevertheless, Wyoming easily going to Republicans. Montana, same deal. Both first and second district. Idaho, the first and second districts in Idaho will go for Republicans. Utah, same deal. And in Arizona, it looks like Republicans will continuously hold on to the first and second. I don't know if these are the first and second, but these two districts, which they gained last year, they will continuously hold on to these districts. In California, no flips in this state, but we have northern Los Angeles, which is a Republican area. I mean, we know Los Angeles County is a big Democrat county, right? But it's mainly these, right? That's where all the cities are. In northern Los Angeles County, nobody lives here at all. No one lives here. So yeah, of course, this is going to be pretty Republican, pretty safe. But then again, a seat is a seat. But then it is kind of tossed up because you get some lingering liberals that come from Los Angeles, you get this district right here. Republicans flipped this district last year. Possibly that they can continue to hold this district next year when it comes to this. There's a good possibility. But as of right now, northern Los Angeles County and this district right here are pretty good toss-ups. Nevada is looking the same. Oregon. Whereas Oregon, gone. Yes, Oregon, this district right here, Republican gain in 2022. As also, however, nevertheless, it is a toss-up. Borders have not changed. There is a good possibility that, yeah, this guy's doing a good job. And if you're from this district in Oregon, you got to tell me if you think this guy's doing a good job. And if so, he probably will be reelected. Democrats continuously holding on to this district, but by a bigger margin. And that said, Northeast Oregon, because of Portland, is a Democratic stronghold. Washington, this district right here, Democrats gained this district. However, it's more tossed up now. We don't really know. And there's a possibility that Republicans can take this district back. We lost this district in 2022. It's one of Democrat gains, but we can take it back. It is very possible. Polls are saying it's indecisive right now, but that is a county, no, not a county, a district that Republicans could take back. And finally, we get to the lower states. We get to leave the mainland. We're entering Alaska's at-large district. Democrats most likely will carry. I mean, Mary Peltola, if she does run again, she will most likely win. She's a star in Alaska. She's basically the star of the Alaska Democratic Party. She will most likely win in this district if she is running for re-election. Hawaii, same deal. Nothing interesting about Hawaii. We know how Hawaii votes. This is Democrat stronghold, and this is a Democratic stronghold. No gains. Democrat hold altogether. So yeah, I think that is all. That's it. Of course, this map will edit. As of right now, we only got 3 flips. 3 flips. Very boring map. Very boring. But it's just months. We got 1 year. 12 months till the 2024 election. So this map will be edited over time. So what do you guys think about my prediction here? Anyway, thank you all for watching this video, and I'll see you all in the next political episode.